Hi guys, welcome to QuickTube. Today we're going to look a movie called Oh My Kadavule, basically means oh my god. The movie begins with three childhood best friends, Arjun, Anu and Mani. They went to the same school and same college. But Arjun failed his exam and didn't graduate. Despite that his friends helped him. He redid his exams. In that period Mani even got married. Finally when Arjun got his degree, all three went to celebrate. There Anu suddenly asked Arjun if he wants to marry her. Both Mani and Arjun joked it off, but Anu was serious. She said her father had proposed for an arranged marriage, but since she and Arjun have known each other like forever, why not get married? Though Arjun originally disagreed, he then thought about it and eventually agreed. Then we fast forward to 1 year later. Anu and Arjun are sitting at a family court for their final hearing for divorce. A stranger sits behind Arjun and predicts that he won't get a divorce today, and that Anu would faint and be taken to the hospital in a couple of minutes. The strange man then gives Arjun his visiting card and disappears. To Arjun's dismay, that's exactly what happens. Anu faints and the hearing is postponed to evening of that day. Arjun rushes to the address given on the card. There he meets a stranger who foreshadowed the court scene, and along with him another man whom the stranger called as boss. Though Arjun thinks they're a scam, he sits and explains about his situation with his marriage. We are then brought back to when Arjun said yes to marry Anu. Anu had brought her father the very next day to meet Arjun's parents. And soon both of them get married. Everything goes well in the beginning. But Arjun couldn't go beyond their friendship. Even if Anu tries to make a move, Arjun treats her as his buddy. Soon Arjun begins to work as a quality control checker at his father-in-law's toilet manufacturing company. That's when the issues begin. Arjun hates his job, and he isn't romantically involved with his wife. He's totally bored of the monotony of his life. But suddenly, one day, he meets Mira, his school senior and childhood crush. Mira's aim is to be a film director and currently works as an assistant director. They instantly strike up a friendship. Mira encourages Arjun to explore his passion for acting and requests him to audition for an upcoming film, to which he agrees after missing a day at work. She even gives him part of a script she had written a long time ago to audition with. The audition is a success with Arjun impressing the director with his performance. Later at a pub, Mira opens up about her failed attempts in filmmaking and her past breakup. Arjun consoles Mira and hugs her, but Anu watches this happen. Anu, who has been looking for Arjun the whole day and is sad that Arjun isn't reciprocating her feelings, assumes that they're having an extramarital affair. The fact that she knows Mira was his childhood crush, fuels her jealousy. Arjun tries to explain and tell her that he did not cheat. But both of them have a nasty quarrel, which ends with Arjun asking for a divorce. Back in the present, Arjun blames God for his situation. And ironically the two strangers reveal they're the God. Arjun is shook. God gives Arjun a second chance to rectify the mistake with a golden ticket with 3 conditions. The ticket should stay with Arjun always, he should tell nobody about this ticket, and if at all he tells anyone about the ticket, he will die. Accepting the conditions, Arjun grabs the ticket and time travels to the night where he accepted Anu's marriage proposal. This time, Arjun rejects Anu's proposal and decides to pursue Mira, feeling that she is the right person for him. They strike a friendship, with Arjun removing all barriers which caused Mira's filmmaking attempts to fail in the original timeline. Meanwhile, Anu decides to marry Matthew, the groom chosen by her father. During their engagement Arjun feels as if something is wrong but he chooses to ignore it. Anu and him are in good terms, they're both besties like before. Arjun chooses to become an actor and Anu comes and convinces his family to agree for him. Here Arjun is very grateful and happy. Mira soon starts to reciprocate Arjun's interest for her. When Arjun gets selected for a final audition for a film, he goes to meet Anu. But Anu had went out to meet her fiancé so he meets her father and informs him. Anu's father is very supportive to Arjun's surprise. Both of them have a deep conversation. Anu's father tells Arjun how he had created a latrine empire, after his mother's death 50 years ago, by a snake bite, while she was going far out due to lack of toilets. Though Anu's father had succeeded, he felt sad that his wife didn't live long enough to see his success at its peak. Arjun, who had mocked the business, feels bad after hearing this. And on top of that, when he leaves Anu's house, he sees her and her fiancé kiss, to which his heart breaks. He's confused and doesn't realize why he's feeling like this. Anu learns that Arjun likes Mira and there is fair chance that Mira might reciprocate his love too. So, Anu offers to help Arjun to propose Mira, asking him to make a video for Mira's upcoming birthday, with wishes from Mira's family and friends, and propose her at the end of the video. Arjun is uneasy about this idea but goes along with it. As a result, they go on a bike ride to Kerala, Mira's home state. By this time, through various instances, Arjun starts to realize how sweet and loving girl Anu was, and how loving and supportive Anu's father was. During the trip, Arjun realizes that he really loves Anu, and that his interest towards Meera is just an infatuation, but he's heartbroken because it's all too late. While on the Kerala trip, Arjun and Anu come across Meera's ex-boyfriend, Krishna, who broke up with Meera to focus on his boxing career. However, he has also not gotten over her. Arjun realizes the script that Meera had written before was about her ex, who was a boxer. Arjun decides to reunite Meera and Krishna instead and modifies the video accordingly. Meera reconciles with Krishna on her birthday after watching the video. Arjun attends Anu's wedding with Matthew with a heavy heart. Unable to express his feelings for Anu, Arjun walks out of the church with Mani. Mani tries to convince Arjun to stop the wedding, but Arjun says that is impossible, he doesn't want that, and that Anu won't leave everything at this moment just for him. In this complicated situation, they see Anu running out of the church alone, barefooted. They meet her in the usual hangout pub, where she reveals that she ran away from her own wedding because she saw Arjun leave sadly. She had doubts during their trip to Kerala, but when she saw him leave the church, she felt like he loves her, like she loves him. But Arjun again refuses to marry her as he does not want to hurt her again. He says that he doesn't deserve her. When confronted by Anu and Mani, he blurts out about the second chance and the golden ticket. Immediately the ticket flies away from Arjun, and in a hurry to catch it, he gets hit by a lorry, killing him. Arjun finds himself with God once again and pleads for one final chance. This time God states that no more final chances will be given to him and sends him away, asking him to take care of his own problems. Then Arjun realizes that he is back in reality, on the day his divorce hearing is taking place. He rushes back to the court, where Anu is ready to give consent to the divorce. This time, Arjun refuses to divorce and confesses his love to Anu. Anu accepts Arjun's love and reunites with him. It is revealed that God has given Arjun yet another chance to live his life. Anu,